Gourmet dining, endless buffets. Let's be honest, one of cruising's greatest perks is the food. However, what if I revealed that some of the most alluring dishes on board might spoil your vacation? Not only can they taste unappetizing, but some could actually make you ill. According to the CDC, cruise ship illness outbreaks have reached 18 cases this year alone, matching last year's total, with more months to come. This isn't meant to frighten you. Most cruise meals are both safe and delicious. However, savvy cruisers understand that your dining choices can significantly impact your enjoyment. In this video, we'll count down the 10 cruise foods you ought to steer clear of, based on advice from health experts and experienced travelers. We'll expose hidden hazards and help you make better choices, ensuring you savor your trip without worries. Are you ready to safeguard your stomach and vacation? Let's get started. Number 10. Heavy, rich, or spicy foods. First on our list is a category that won't cause contamination but can still spoil your day at sea: digestive discomfort. As your body adjusts to the ship's movements, the last thing you want is to burden your stomach with difficult-to-digest foods. Let's discuss spicy dishes. Even with a high heat tolerance, it's wise to play it safe on a cruise. Capsaicin, found in chili peppers, can irritate your stomach lining, leading to issues like acid reflux or diarrhea. Pair that with potential seasickness, and you've got a recipe for a miserable experience. The same goes for heavy, greasy foods like burgers, bacon, or pasta smothered in rich sauces. These meals demand extra time for digestion, often causing bloating, indigestion, and nausea. Furthermore, cream-based sauces pose another risk at the buffet. They can upset a sensitive stomach and spoil quickly if not kept hot. This doesn't mean you must forego indulgence. Moderation and wise choices are key. Rather than choosing a burger that's been sitting out, opt for one grilled fresh at the outdoor grill. If you're craving fettuccine Alfredo, you'll have a safer and tastier experience ordering it from the main dining room or a specialty Italian restaurant. Number 9. Communal condiments. These items are often grabbed thoughtlessly, but it's essential to be cautious with communal condiment bottles at the buffet. High-touch items are handled by countless people each day, with little visible cleaning. The significant risk is the rapid spread of germs from one person's hands to the bottle and then to yours. On a cruise ship where viruses spread quickly, minimizing that risk is vital. There's also a chance of spoilage. Condiments like ketchup are generally stable but can spoil if left near warm food. What can you do? A smart choice is to ask a crew member for single-serving packets. If using a pump-style dispenser, press it with a napkin instead of your hand. Most importantly, always wash or sanitize your hands before you sit down to eat. Number 8. Self-serve machines. That all-you-can-eat soft-serve ice cream may be a favorite cruise perk, especially on hot days, but it's also germ-ridden. The same applies to self-serve soda fountains and ice dispensers. These machines are high-touch spots, with numerous individuals operating the same levers and buttons throughout the day. Just one person with unwashed hands can spread germs across the entire machine. This is particularly true on family-friendly cruises, where children may not wash their hands thoroughly. A 2023 study found that 42% of soda spouts had coliform bacteria. If these machines aren't cleaned thoroughly, they can harbor various germs, even mold. A good rule of thumb is to assess the cleanliness of the machine. If the area around the soft serve station is sticky or grimy, it's wise to avoid it. To be safer, look for stations where a crew member serves the food, such as a gelato bar. For drinks, opting for bottled or canned soda is a safer choice than using the communal fountain. Number 7. Soft cheeses and unpasteurized dairy. A lovely cheese plate or a rich dessert can feel like the ultimate vacation treat. However, you'll want to be discerning, particularly at the buffet. Soft cheeses like brie, feta, and blue cheese can be risky if not stored correctly. The main concern is bacteria, specifically Listeria, which can thrive in improperly stored soft cheeses. The same issue applies to desserts like cheesecake or custard-based pastries. Left out too long and without proper chilling, they can become a bacteria breeding ground. Most dairy on cruise ships is pasteurized. However, it's always wise to be cautious. At the buffet, if a soft cheese or custard dessert seems improperly chilled, it's better to pass. Instead, enjoy such indulgent foods in the ship's dining venues like the main dining room, where you can be assured of proper storage and freshness. Number 6. Buffet scrambled eggs. This food is often a hot topic among experienced cruisers and one many learn to avoid. Buffet scrambled eggs often appear watery or fake. The reason is that cruise lines frequently use powdered or liquid eggs for large batches. This helps with logistics, as storing powdered eggs is simpler than thousands of fresh ones. While they're not necessarily harmful, the taste and texture differ greatly. Moreover, these large trays of eggs are held under heat lamps for extended periods, posing a potential safety risk if temperatures aren't maintained. Thankfully, the solution is easy. Skip the large batch and head to the omelette station, where chefs use fresh eggs. Pro tip: you can request fresh scrambled eggs instead of just an omelette. Alternatively, enjoy a perfectly cooked breakfast in the main dining room. Number 5. Buffet foods at unsafe temperatures. This concern isn't just about specific food items but a critical red flag across the entire buffet. Temperature is the most crucial factor in food safety. Any food that falls into the temperature danger zone, between 40 degrees Fahrenheit and 140 degrees Fahrenheit, is at risk. In this range, bacteria can multiply rapidly. Hot food needs to remain steaming hot while cold food must stay properly chilled. You'll need to be observant. Check the buffet trays. Is that casserole steaming or looking lukewarm? Does the pizza slice under the heat lamp appear dried out? If a dish doesn't seem adequately hot or cold, it's wise to skip it. Always choose items that are freshly brought out from the kitchen or cooked to order. Number 4. Deli meats and smoked fish. That elegant platter of charcuterie and smoked salmon may look enticing, but it warrants caution. Cold cuts like ham, salami, and smoked fish carry risks from Listeria, a dangerous bacteria linked to serious foodborne illnesses. These foods can survive and even grow at refrigerated temperatures, making long-standing chilled buffet trays a potential danger. This warning is essential for certain passengers, as the risk from Listeria is higher for pregnant women and older adults. Since these meats sit on display for hours, it's safer to skip them entirely. If you're in the mood for a sandwich, consider a hot option, like a grilled panini or a Philly cheesesteak from a made-to-order station. Number 3. Raw produce and salad bar items. It's unusual to hear advice about skipping salads, but a cruise ship's salad bar could be riskier than anticipated. Though tempting, raw produce is often associated with norovirus outbreaks, and the CDC notes that pre-cut salads are a high-risk choice. The issue arises from handling and exposure. Veggies are handled by numerous people before reaching the buffet line. Then, they're exposed to airborne germs and cross-contamination as passengers serve themselves. Be cautious with pre-made salads like coleslaw or pasta salad. If not kept perfectly chilled, they can harbor bacteria. When it comes to cruise produce, follow this motto: boil it, cook it, peel it, or forget it. Instead of raw salad, choose cooked vegetables and skip pre-cut fruit salad in favor of whole fruits. Number 2. Sushi from the buffet or self-serve. This might hurt to hear, especially when you want to indulge on vacation, but be cautious with buffet sushi. While cruise kitchens handle raw fish meticulously, the main health risk arises from the buffet setup. The first issue is time and temperature. You can't know how long that platter of sushi has been sitting out. Sushi must remain cold, and letting it sit too long increases contamination risk. The larger concern is cross-contamination, with hundreds of people using the same utensils during meal rushes. For those who must indulge, wait until the buffet opens for the freshest platter. However, the safest choice is to skip buffet sushi altogether. Many modern ships offer quality a la carte sushi options, made fresh just for you, safer and tastier. Number 1. Raw meat and seafood. We've reached the top of our list, and it's vital. This category is often linked to gastrointestinal outbreaks on cruise ships. Dishes like ceviche, steak tartare, carpaccio, and raw shellfish, think oysters and clams, carry the highest risk for dangerous bacteria, including norovirus and salmonella. Their safety hinges on strict temperature control, which is hard to maintain in a busy buffet line. Here's a major red flag. If oysters or shrimp cocktails appear on the buffet, ensure they sit in a deep bed of visible ice. If not, or if the ice looks melted, walk away. If you're craving seafood or steak, stick to cooked versions. Opt for steamed mussels or clam chowder instead of raw dishes. For steak, get it from the main dining room to ensure it's prepared to order. Before we conclude, here are 3 golden rules that seasoned cruisers swear by to maintain good health at sea. First, wash your hands frequently with soap and water. It's the most effective way to prevent illness. Second, opt for cooked-to-order foods whenever possible, like grilled items or omelets, to significantly reduce your risk. Finally, many experienced cruisers choose to skip the self-serve buffet for lunch or dinner, favoring the main dining room instead. The food is included, freshly cooked, and served directly to you. So there you have it. It's not about fearing the buffet, but outsmarting it. By knowing which foods to avoid and making insightful choices, you can guard your stomach and vacation. What food do you always skip on a cruise? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If this video was helpful, please like it, it really helps the channel. Don't forget to subscribe to Cruise IQ for more travel smart content. Thank you for watching, and until next time, stay safe, eat wisely, and happy cruising.